everyone, it's Rebecca McAdam for Card Player TV. Now, you could almost say that Jeffrey Papola kind of got to run it twice at this year's World Series of Poker. He finished runner-up to Will Hayden in a $2,500 no-limit hold'em six-handed event, and just days later he found himself heads up against Menda Master Win in a 5k no-limit hold'em six-handed event. Not to be defeated again, he prevented the Master from capturing his 8th bracelet, and instead Papola received his first bracelet along with $667,000. So far this series he has earned just over $1 million and is now in 3rd place in our Player of the Year race. So it's most people's dream, like, to go deep in an event. Not only did you come runner-up in the 2500, you win the 5k. That's unreal.
Yeah, it was unreal. I mean, when I woke up the next morning after the 2500, I just felt so confident that I went over and registered for the 5K. I mean, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, it's much better to win the 5K than the 2500.
Yeah, first place was a little bit bigger in the 5K, so I can look back and say I saved first place for the 5K, I guess.
Does it feel like, you were kind of training for the 5K almost, and then you were just confident running in on a heater?
Not really, actually, because when I finished the 2500, it was so late. It was like 3 or 4 in the morning, and I had played like 3 straight days. I flew in the morning of the 2500, so like I was just really tired, and I wasn't even sure if I was going to play the 5K. So it definitely wasn't training, but it definitely helped. It helped my confidence when I was there deep in the 5K. Like, oh, I was just here a few days ago, and I mean, I know exactly what it takes to get to the final table because I just did it. So it helped in that way, but as far as like preparing for the 5K by playing the 2500, that wasn't the case.
Okay, and when you got heads up, did you feel like, I'm not going to let this one go this time?
Yeah, that's how I was feeling. Right when I got heads up, I had a chip lead in the second one, and I'm pretty confident heads up, and I was like, there's no way I could let this slip away. Yeah. 2 seconds in a row would have been so brutal.
Stop Menda Master from getting another bracelet. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I heard that like a lot of people were rooting for me, which I guess means that either Menda Master doesn't have a lot of fans, or people were competing with him for Player of the Year if they were rooting for me.
Maybe a mix of both.
Yeah.
So what have you been doing since we know that you had to go off and come back? Have you been celebrating and taking it all in?
I'd been out here like doing nothing but poker, so I wanted to go home and like eat some good food and stuff and sleep in my own bed. And I went home for 3 days, came back and was playing the next day, and I'll be playing every day, I think, till the main event. So not much of a break, but after the World Series I'll be able to relax for a while, take a vacation or something.
Stay tuned to cardplayer.com for more video updates and live coverage. I'm Rebecca McAdam for Card Player TV.